Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play the Somnium Files Part 19. In the previous video we beat the game again. We finished Oda's route and it was okay. It wasn't as good as the Mizuki ending. But now we went back to the big branch at the start of the game with Mizuki's Somnium. Last time we did the left bird cage, I believe, and did all that stuff, so now we're gonna go back to the right bird cage.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside.
Don't call them blown up rubbers, okay? That sounds way more suggestive than what they actually are.
There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Don't call them rubbers, Iva.
Could you please not call it a rubber?
Thank you. Thank you, Date.
You can say balloon.
Yeah.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Well...
Please.
Okay, well, obviously, tackle attack.
I'll send it flying!
One of these days, tackle attack is gonna work.
I think you've had enough. I'll let you go. This time.
Game crashed. I damn it. I don't understand, man. We had it so good for so long, and now it's like cursed again. The video just started, man. Can't you have some sympathy on me? Alright, let's try it again.
A bird. There is also a
Could you please not call it? You can say.
I do.
Please.
I've seen this. Get lifted.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
What? But it was so heavy.
Blow the bird cage away. I guess we kind of blew it away. It just kind of blew it away on its own.
Oh? What is this?
A deflated balloon.
I believe they're called rubbers, Date.
A deflated rubber.
I told you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about?
Tell you when you're older, Iba. Right now you're only 6 or 4 or something. You're 6. It's Mizuki that's only been. It's been with us for 4 years.
What?
I have time to spare.
Yeah, you can put it in your mouth, chew it, and then blow it up like bubblegum.
I could blow it up normally.
Okay.
It's a deflated...
Hater energy.
Understood.
Don't pop it. Iba!
It's huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
Grab onto the balloon.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
You know what's also the key? Saving every 4 seconds. Remember now, a story I heard from Mizuki a while back. One time when Mizuki was a little girl, Shoko brought her a balloon and then stabbed her because Shoko's a bad person. It was one of the nice helium ones. The string slipped through her hand and sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped. She scolded Mizuki for hours. What the? It's a damn balloon, you loser. Maybe that's why. Mizuki put the balloons inside the bird cage. That way they could never fly away again. Guess Iba and I made her relive a painful memory.
Alright, now that the bird cage is off, let's get Mizuki.
Well, don't make me sound like I'm the bad guy, okay?
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
I'm only here because the game made me be here.
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
I chose the correct choice the first time by complete and total non-accident, okay? I followed the patent-proven, patent-pending strategy of always go left, which worked out.
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
What if you just move it real slow? It was the panda or something, right? Last time?
Agent Date, you've got 5
Okay,
minutes.
so this is spinning.
The panda is floating.
Yeah, well, obviously, you gotta wear it.
Wear it? Like this?
How are you doing that?
Probably shouldn't mess around because we need to get through these as quickly as possible.
Unknown.
Now that we're back in Crash
Guess that
era.
was a waste of time.
It was kind of fun, though. The panda is...
Okay, I don't know, get kicked.
All right. Yeah! What is this?
Did we just kill Mizuki?
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
Wasn't Mizuki on the merry-go-round? Now she is deceased.
Iris?
Is that who that's supposed to be?
Why?
Do we even know Iris yet?
Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on? What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I'm a little lost. So we saw Iris, she looks very different. She's been like stabbed or whipped or something.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time? That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry! Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Okay, so maybe she saw Shoko abusing Iris and now she's abusing Mizuki?
If you weren't here, everything would be fine!
So that could give a reason to kill Shoko then. Or for Iris to kill Shoko, because that's been one thing that, you know, we have an idea of why Iris would want to kill Renju, but not really Shoko.
I'm sorry! Apologizing means nothing! Say something! Don't make me into the bad guy! But... What's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! It's all your fault. You... I wish you had never been born!
Lady, you're the one who had the kid, you just
Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely...
absolute piece of garbage.
Damn. What's going on here? Aiba, look out!
What?
I was back. Bye, Iris.
I was about to become a pancake.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
That frozen Iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
Hey, that was, yeah, I don't know what to think about that yet. Like, I don't really know why Shoko would be abusing Mizuki. Or not Mizuki, Iris. Other than just that, I don't know, she has access to him via Renju and just like, she's a fucking psychopath.
It's Mizuki.
Alright, I want to break the glass. Oh, alright. What we did last time, sure.
Mizuki, step back.
I forgot, I can never trust
No
Aiba
good.
for anything physical.
Damn.
It's Mizuki.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Want a present? Do we have a present?
A gift? Oh, that might work.
What is...
Mizuki, now you can have a taste of the merry-go-round every day of your life. It will also improve your health.
I don't know about that.
That's your gift?
Right?
It's Mizuki.
Spoke to?
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Mizuki. Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you. I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
I don't know if we should lie to her.
Hey, do you hear something?
Because, I mean, even if it's like what she wants to hear...
Is that a phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
Yeah, time left. But like, I don't want Mizuki thinking that like anything her mom ever did was okay in the slightest.
Are you okay? Mizuki.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Yeah, we probably made things worse. Kinda
Iva,
interesting.
call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
Okay, so at this point, Renju has not died yet. Because it was originally... We talked to Mizuki here. We're driving her back home? Oh, no. We drive to the park. And then she says that she went there because Renju called her. And then we start racing after Renju. But this is like the day that he dies.
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay.
Also, don't kill anyone, Iris. Don't. That would not be good.
But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
Absolutely not.
No.
It's the
Then go on a date
future.
with me.
We're past that.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep.
No, you're cringe.
If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
All right, understood.
Understood?
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Absolutely
Fine.
not.
Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
Do you? Are you supposed to? I guess we just
What
called.
was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
This brings me back.
No, we've already done this.
Date and I used to make love on this table.
We did not! We just poured salmon roe and seaweed salad all over each other.
It's a little different.
That sounds even more kinky.
Hey, I'm not gonna get it out of you, pewter, okay? You little...
Today is Saturday.
Anyone who keeps porn in their office, alright, is not to be trusted. Even Date doesn't have, isn't that crazy. Granted, he doesn't have an office, but... Well, I guess his office is kind of like his car, and apparently there's illicit material in there, so I guess Date's just as fucked.
No reaction drama should be broadcasting soon.
First, no, it won't. Second, that's not even a TV.
Different strings of characters and numbers continue to scroll on the monitor. Look at the binders. Open the binder. There are pictures of macho-looking men in loincloths with roses in their mouths. See? Couldn't keep that in the damn office with you, alright? Doing important stuff in here. Not saying
Hey,
you shouldn't
Date,
have it.
Remember that time you were blackout drunk?
Shouldn't, you know, be cranking it in between sync shifts.
You thought that locker was a urinal?
Please don't remind me.
Chair. Pewter standing with his hands in his pockets. Oh, he's standing with a hand in a pocket.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync.
I think we've seen this.
The
but-
sinker dives into the but this dream is experienced as an the subject is the author.
just
The
kinda skim
sinker
this.
is merely.
I don't know if any of this is going to be different, so... These are different, I think. Or at least the ringtone one
the
is.
corpse you saw in Somnium. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I mean, since she didn't have pink hair, I would think it's the past. Like maybe before she became an idol? But she didn't look...
Well, let's see.
I mean... doesn't really seem to be that different in age, though.
As a man of science, I don't believe.
Yeah, I do see
in
her
such
eyes
things.
messed up. I mean, I guess that would imply that it's the future. Or it could be, maybe her eye, she didn't have an eye to begin with? And that's why she, wait, is it her, that's her right eye, though. Okay. I was gonna say, like, maybe she had a fake eye to begin with, and that's why she was able to pop it out. Or, you know, removing it wasn't such a big deal in the other one if we assume she was originally trying to frame her. Or, like, pretend she was murdered. That should be her right eye, I'm pretty sure.
Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wear some kind of metal plate.
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something.
Yes. Oh, what an invention. Maybe one day science will get that far. For now, that is but a far-off dream.
Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies. Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
You see? I know about the ringtone you heard.
but I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
Okay. Thanks for being helpful, Peter. Not. See the sync machine. Boss is watching Mizuki with a compassionate gaze. Blocker. Say anything? That couldn't help Mizuki get her voice back. Sitting on the chair looking drained like an abandoned doll. Obviously not. She didn't answer. It's okay, we can just assume all of Mizuki's answers would be to call Date an idiot.
Mizuki, I saw something strange in your dream. Iris, she was frozen. She was dead. What was that?
She wasn't necessarily dead, maybe she's just sleeping.
Tell me, Mizuki, please.
I can't say anything, idiot. So stupid.
Date, there is no point attempting to speak with her. Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
Yeah, dummy.
No need to report specifics.
Good save.
We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
So we know about everything you saw.
Glad that line makes a return.
The phone, the frozen corpse.
What about the crash? Did you guys get the crash saved? Because Peter won't fix his damn machine. Thing's broken.
Mizuki, I have to ask you. You got a Nile message yesterday.
Yeah, can you like help me with some can you like write something down?
And then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was wiped.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
Believe in prophetic dreams?
Where is this coming from?
Because we had something of a dream where you chopped somebody up in little bits and shot him.
Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
I can't remember. Have we met anyone else with the last name Sagan, or do I just recognize that because that's her name and we've seen her before?
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
Still about prophetic dreams?
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. But still, I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
Maybe you're a negative side effect.
I hope that's all it is.
It didn't go well. But it's not all bad. The sink wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues.
Clues. Right.
What clues did we find again? I mean, other than the Iris may be murdered in the future?
Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
Or was murdered in the past? I don't really know. Because like I was thinking that was like... You know, that was what Shoko was abusing Mizuki for, was like walking in on her doing something, but... That would have had to have been probably years ago, or at least sometime. And she doesn't really look any different age-wise.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Did CSI report anything like that?
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
Ready? About the ringtone?
Hey Mizuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
I don't have to imagine you being an idiot. Idiot.
Date, there's no point talking to her. You couldn't heal her. Her symptoms haven't improved. She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
Mizuki, when we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it.
So I could stab you, dummy.
Answer me, Mizuki.
Date, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive.
Damn it.
Summarize for me.
I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah. Leave it to me.
We better skirt. Maybe even a skirt for very good luck.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display. The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward. In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck.
Oh yeah, that got mentioned last time. And presumably that's important. I said today? 10 p.m. today. Tokyo. Traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck.
As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition. 6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries.
Whoever got sent to the hospital is probably important.
MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Or the driver. One of those 2 people or both are important. Horse, it's a horse. Girl is sitting in the passenger seat? A girl? What the? Forums where the ride is operated? 8 years since Bloom Park closed. Weather's gotten to it pretty bad. Kawasaki District buildings in the distance. Sky. Night sky of Tokyo is bright. The sky is clear, but I can't see the stars. Wait, there, a shooting star. I wish for another shooting star. I need more time to think. While I was thinking, the shooting star vanished. A shooting star. Raker from the Cabaret Club. The shooting star vanished before I could finish my wish. Another one. I want to motor road. Damn it, I was so close. No stars in the sky. They've all fallen down. Last night Mizuki was found in that column. How is she in there? A metal pole. Bird horse. Maybe go around horse skewered upside down. It looks pathetic. Like, what's up with that? Like, they don't really like, act like the skewered horses are that weird. I feel like they're kind of weird. Get warned.
Excuse me, miss, but you shouldn't be here. This is private property. Wait. Your body is transparent? Wait. Are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
Who's on first?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
But you are me.
Then, Iba? But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
How do you appear in Somnium?
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium.
Hey, what about Date? Where does he appear?
Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you? I have experienced syncing many times with you.
Well, see, Date's got a new passenger. Well, technically he's not a new passenger. He's like a new old passenger. Because, like, we've done this song and dance a few times. But in theory, like, what if we hadn't done the song and dance a few times and we needed it to explain to us?
Although, it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form.
Normally, she's Reika from the Cabaret Club.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
No mommy milkers, all right? It's not good enough.
If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
Beef blow.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
Assuming it exists.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories, but that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted.
Yeah, it's not like she was yelled at by Shoko at the park necessarily. I mean, I guess she did say that she was yelled at about the balloon thing, but we shouldn't assume that that yelling was a memory of the balloon thing.
For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it.
Or it didn't even necessarily have to be recent.
I
as well.
understand that, but it's our only lead.
Anything catch ya?
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Do they really know what they're doing?
But they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
I mean, you know, there's our best friend on there, but other than him, can't see with the damn naked eye. Iba's standing there transparent. Can't see through her clothes, though, unfortunately. I mean, not unfortunately per se. Come on, Date.
Let me see. I need to analyze the surroundings. It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed somewhere not readily visible to the naked eye, if it exists at all.
Am I supposed to actually look for it? Because I mean, I don't see anything. Horse. Oh, we can X-ray the horse now. Is this horse?
Look at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body.
How about a date punch?
The horse's neck does not detach either.
Or a date kick?
There must be some hole or something.
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse. I might be able to fit inside.
You pick that thing up?
One moment.
What if you like a bear trap in there or something?
I got it!
Yes. Good job, Iba. Iba, who owned this phone? The number is...
Told Iva the number. Yeah, it was a random but real number that just doesn't exist but is real, we promise. The results came back quickly.
This is a rental phone.
It wasn't 555555555.
a rental.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Date, look at the device history.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium. Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts. No numbers at all.
Yo, he's just like me, for real, for real. Phone had no email addresses or browsing history that could be a clue either. Just one clue, the call at 9:02 p.m. How'd I ever look up the number?
This number is also from a rental phone. No owner is registered.
Be renting phones? I feel like if you were like, hey, can I rent a phone, they just arrest you on the spot. It'd be like, only a criminal would want to rent a phone in this day and age. It's like, no, I just care about our private privacy. Get him!
Oh.
What happened?
The battery died. The screen turned off.
There you are. Call the number I just gave you.
Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
I remember everything. I'm a computer.
Of course.
Call it.
Connected. Connected. Hello, well, you're welcome to Earl's Crazy Hat Shack. We got all the craziest hats here.
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
I don't know if we got any police hats in stock. 1 second, let me go check in the back.
Are you an idiot?
They hung up.
Oh, sorry, no police hats here. See ya.
Oh, you think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
She's got a point.
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
We try and call again from like a payphone.
Iba, can you call it again?
Obviously, we're not gonna pick up.
I'll be ready this time, I swear.
It was a damn miracle that they picked up in the first place. Who answers the phone?
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
What?
Damn, call
Crazy.
deny.
Crazy Earl.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
I feel like the continual lore of Reika.
Damn, you remember that?
We just need to find out if she looks like a barrel or not. Yeah, call Reika.
What? Why?
I don't know, maybe she had a change of heart. Maybe she realized, hey, that Date guy wasn't so bad after
I
all.
want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
Okay, second question, can I have a quarter? Whatever, can I have a 100 yen coin? I don't have my own phone. I'm within range, I can use Ivan to make any call I need to. a traditional line or a Nile message, I can have Iva help me. I have it saved to my mind wirelessly as well. Even when she's outside of my eye socket, I can talk normally. What cell tower does it connect to?
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line. Because you blew it.
Why was the phone on the horse?
Unknown, but it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this? Or did someone else? And for what specific purpose?
Who was the person we called?
Probably someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police.
Yeah, like, I don't know. So it's probably... I mean, it could be that it was Renju's phone. Because it got called. So we know Renju was here with Shoko. Presumably he put Shoko's body up and everything because he was told to. Or else, you know, he was going to be killed. Then, like, he does it, and then why would he, like stashes the phone or something? I don't really know.
Then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
Go to Shinjuku.
There would be no point to that now.
Okay.
The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Right. Iba, let's get going.
Well, I'm just saying, if you'd let us call Reika, we would have been more calmed down. Maybe.
There's nothing more here.
Like, granted, we asked to call Reika afterwards, but like if you'd brought it up on your own ahead of time, Iva,
Where are we going?
you'd foreseen that Date was a fool.
Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
Well, Iris is like maybe our daughter or something, so
Let's hope so.
we don't know. I don't really know how, because granted, I guess they also say Date's only 30, right? He wouldn't be old enough to have. I don't know what that thing is, like why he has memories of Iris as a kid. Because like even if it's something to do with,
Coming!
I don't know.
Date!
Because I remember when I started thinking that, right? I was assuming Date was like in his mid-30s, which would be kind of just because, right? You're only supposed to be 30 in theory. Now that could just not be true. Allegedly 30. Allegedly. Maybe Iris is actually like 28 and they knew each other as a kid or something. I don't know. That's also, I guess, slightly possible. It's like people who watch the map on their smartphones the whole ride. Hobbies, multi-level marketing. Oh no. Likes chimneys. Often drives Lunaskate Town. Comforter, accompanying sofa. It's a sofa. Comfortable sofa. Comfy sofa. Winter iris. In the language of flowers, it means good news and hope. No books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. Sort of like a non-alcoholic wine. Calendar and a strange object on the shelf. You looking strange.
Date? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Just needed a quick whiff.
Okay.
Date.
Hey, Iris. Do you like bigger speakers or smaller speakers?
Bigger, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair.
Could you say I like them big?
Why?
Please?
I like them big?
Again, please?
I like them big, Date.
Thank you.
You are a despicable man, you know that?
A wooden shelf. Plant. Your clock? Clock me? Is that clock set right? Doesn't look like it's set right. Dining table, kitchen counter, a microwave, a refrigerator.
Date, a riddle.
Okay.
All of the animals in the jungle gathered for a meeting.
Alright. Every animal?
However, one animal could not participate. Which animal was it?
Crocodile. He said, Croc, denial your invitation.
The answer is the elephant. Because you put him in the refrigerator earlier, remember?
That's like a much funnier joke than whatever the hell this was. There are a lot of dishes. Drawing on the wall, but like, why are they covered in mud? Child? So I didn't pay attention. There's like something, they've had like halos above their head. I didn't even really notice that before.
Hey, Iva. What kind of furniture always catches a cold?
An absurd question. Inanimate objects cannot be afflicted by viruses or bacteria.
Wrong. Elephant.
You could at least let me tell my joke.
Oh, and I I'd forgotten about the refrigerator thing, but that's why she says the soup is made of elephant in the Somnium, or that it's elephant soup. Right? I'm pretty sure that's what she says. So there's a second layer to that joke, besides just being something also random. It is also random, but it's a callback to another also random. Cushion. Cell phone. Or where's the... She did say the mom was like gone though, right? Because in theory she's supposed to be murdering Renju like right about now. Oh. Speaking of mysterious phone calls, I've got one that will be ignored. Because who answers the damn phone? Hit him with the ...
Date, you have confirmed that Iris is safe. Are you done here?
Nope.
I know.
I gotta check the back room, see if Renju's been stabbed up. Where's your mom?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Where did she go?
Dunno. She didn't tell me.
Granted, Homie doesn't really look like Iris, though. You know, say like maybe that was like we actually saw Hitomi in the flashback, but the timeline doesn't really make sense. Maybe it was like her when she was young, but why would Mizuki have any knowledge of that?
Date! You came! But aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date. I'm happy.
Oh, get me out of here. Take me the other route.
Hop, rabbit goes hop. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
I mean, we probably should.
You hush.
Hmm? Oh, did you want something to drink?
No. I don't trust you guys. You're gonna freaking drug me and stab me.
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
At 1? No, you're not streaming at 1. The hell? What kind of freaking time zone are you catering to? What, like... It's like what, the early American market? What time is it in Europe? It's 1 in Japan. I don't fucking know, man. I guess it's like, what, midday? Can I even begin to do time zones? No, it's in like late at night. It's like evening in most of Europe.
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning?
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
I mean, it's one thing if you're like still streaming at 1 in the morning, but you shouldn't be starting your stream at 1 in the morning. That's degenerate behavior.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
Unless you're trying to target a foreign audience, which I kind of would get that, but I can't really think of...
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
See, that's even more sus.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay?
No, because you're gonna be murdering somebody.
I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
We'll be at prison.
Fine.
How do you want us to look to you can have like culpable deniability so you can be like, hey, you
That's
saw me on the
I've
stream.
been thinking.
I couldn't have been doing that murder.
I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Here's his words came to me. Stepped down hard on the accelerator. That super skirt for super good luck. It can't be Sunday yet. Still have to watch our 1 a.m. stream. Oh my god, Dante didn't watch.
I feel woozy. I had too much to drink last night.
Okay, he just talks. The one time.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
You said that about the soccer ball yesterday.
Oh, that just reminded me of his balls. Because of the size, you know?
That sounds like a serious medical condition.
A volleyball.
I used to use that for interrogations. Makes them talk, you know?
How did you manage that?
Pushing the handle against their throat did the trick.
That is more likely to make them vomit than talk.
Yeah, but then at least you got the broom to clean it up.
If it's a false confession and you arrest the wrong guy. Oh, we don't care about that? Okay. Well, we should probably go ahead and call it here before we start investigating everything, before we talk to the boss. I forget what your name was supposed to be that they told us, but I don't completely 100% buy that yours your name, because what if you just knew that we would think it was your name, but it's not actually your name, so you would have like plausible deniability when your name is actually Murder Lady McKill? We already made that joke, but I'll just pretend it's even funnier the second time. Alrighty, so next time we'll talk and see what's going on in the beginning of the alt route. It's definitely a little bit different than, or it's already pretty different than last time. Mizuki's not fixed. She can't talk, so presumably she won't be like a major character in this section or in these routes. And Renju's not dead yet. Well, that we know of. He may still be dead. It's just we're kind of further behind in the investigation this time, so it could be that he was still killed, but I feel like she would... I mean, if it's like 9, I guess it's possible his body hasn't been found yet, if he was killed last night. But alrighty, I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.